many congratulations to all the students who are getting graduated today. And uh, nothing can be more blissful for me that today you are entering into the corporate world after getting trained through Anudeep. So before I come to the students, and I wanted to tell them few things before they enter into corporate. I would like to congratulate the entire team of HT Parekh, and especially Raghavendra, who has been wonderfully engaged with the community so closely. And he's been very personally trying to groom each and every student, and that is what the soul of the program was. And along with him, I have gone to places like Weavers Colony, where students have come, and I've interacted with them. So wonderful whenever I've interacted with them. So ambitious, all the students, I found them. And again, people like the support we've got from Miss Padma there, and it's been wonderful. So all of you have jointly come together to help and enable the students to achieve the success that they have dreamt for them. And most importantly, I would also like to thank HT Parekh, who's been last 2 years they have been supporting us to chase our dream to fulfill students' dream, and to fulfill students' ambition. And we are just the enabler, and what helped us enabling them is definitely HT Parekh. So thank you, entire HT Parekh team, the way you have supported us and trusted Anudeep to help these students. And to students, I would say on this important occasion that convocation, normally people feel that is something, it is getting towards an end. But I would tell you, it is getting towards the start of the relationship with Anudeep. This is now the real relationship with Anudeep will come into picture. Anudeep came into your life, or you have chosen Anudeep, it doesn't matter. But now that you have completed the program with Anudeep, but I would tell you have completed the course with Anudeep, the course that you tried to learn. And first of all, let me tell you, congratulate all the students. Why? Because on their thought process, because you have thought of doing some extra, I would say, additional education to shape up your career, which many of the students do not do. You have taken a pathway which is separate and apart from your regular education. So that is where the effort is counted. That is where you have thought something differently for yourself. And that talks about that how serious you are about contributing to you, yourself, your career, and your family. So many congratulations to all of you. I would say that now the real program is starting. Now that you will be getting into the corporate world, now that you will start working with various people. And I'll tell you, you start working with people first before you start working with machine, right? So once you get into the corporate world, from there Anudeep's real relationship will start with you. I would say leverage that relationship. What is that relationship? Is the alma mater relationship. You will be the precious alumni of the institution. So this is the time. It's not only that we share something with you, is the time that you start sharing your regular activities with your whatever in the work life that you're doing, the challenges that you may be facing. Not only challenges, some achievement that you have done. So believe me, you don't only contribute with money, you also contribute with your inspiration. So once you do successfully, once you get successful in the corporate life, once you build your career successfully, once you achieve something in the corporate life and you share with Anudeep, other 10 people will get motivated. And that is the difference that you are making in their life, and that is the real investment that you are doing. So I hope I'm making it very clear that not only challenges, once you're getting into your corporate world, not only challenges, also the achievements, also the better thing that you are doing, how every day you are making a better progress. Share with Anudeep. We will share with students. Come to Anudeep platform, share directly with your other students of the same HT Parekh BTM branch. At least you will be able to make the difference in the lives of other 10 students, and that is where you are contributing to the society and the country as a whole. So let's be proud of the fact that you have completed your course with Anudeep, but the real relationship is starting now with Anudeep. all the best to all of you for your corporate journey, and keep learning. Again, in every convocation, I keep on saying, keep your learning curve very, very sharp, because you are in a sector which is called digital and IT. And let me tell you, you have taken the best decision of your life, that you have chosen this sector. This sector is growing like crazy. This sector is going every year aggressively. It is growing like 10% every year. And during COVID, I remember the data that around 165% up the hiring trend was in IT sector. So believe me, there are a lot of opportunities. You don't need to be worried about the opportunities. Keep on growing, keep on eyeing those opportunities. But yes, stay invested in your company, the company that you are joining, at least for a year. But keep on learning. Everything is changing very fast in IT. Keep on reading. If you have studied one language, don't stay with that. Keep on learning new languages. Keep on growing. So this is what I all want to say. So all the best, and I'm very happy to share platform with you on this Convocation Day. It is a very special day. And last thing I would like to say, that the definition of inspiration, what I feel is, if today sitting in this room here, if you think that what is that one line your trainer or your center head or anybody told you 3 months, 6 months back, which didn't matter that time, but now you think that matters a lot. So that is what called is inspiration. So thank you so much, Priyanka, for giving me chance to speak here, and all the best, and many congratulations to entire team there in BTM. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prasoon. These were actually pearls of wisdom, and I've also collected some. You gave forward a lot of great pointers. Thank you so much. Before I call upon our next speaker, I just want to make a small modification to the agenda. We also have Lalitamma with us from the community who will share her thoughts with us. Going forward with the program, let us welcome Ms. Alkananda Ghosh, head of the PMO team. She's been the inspiration behind a lot of partnerships and she's been guiding partnerships at Anudip. So welcome Alkananda to the stage. Over
Thank you
to you.
so much, Priyanka. As always, it's a delight and a moment of great pride to speak at any of our convocations. I think this year it's a little more special because it's been a very hard year. It's been a hard year for our students, for the entire team at the center. There have been so many changes, so many uncertainties. I know that we sitting within the Anudip leadership, we've constantly had to course correct, we've had to strategize, we've had to find new ways of doing things. And I think it's a moment of great pride that all our students have risen to the challenge. All the center teams, the faculty, the mobilizers, placement officers, everybody at the center level, they've also adapted every time we've asked them to sort of rise to the occasion. And I think that's really commendable. And it talks a lot about the kind of commitment that we all have towards making this program a success. I know that Upahar from HT Parekh couldn't join today, but I think he would have also been extremely proud to see what we've achieved at the end of such a difficult year. And HT Parekh, of course, they've been our donors for the last 2 to 3 years, and they've had immense faith in Anudip. They've constantly kind of worked with us and walked with us whenever there have been challenges. And I hope that they continue to support us in this manner even in the years to come. To our dear students, as you step out, uh, know that for us at Anudip, each of you are an ambassador. Each of you are the star, and each of you are a huge success story for us. And as you go out into the community, as you go out into your workplaces, we hope that you will carry Anudeep in your heart. We hope that you will continue to spread this message to your peers, to your siblings, that this is possible and that you've made it possible. And of course, the entire team at Anudip, we are always there to help you in whatever manner that you require. Whether it is, just to have somebody to talk to when you're having a tough day, or whether it is to give you advice on how to upskill yourself, or whether to just give you suggestions in terms of remaining current, in terms of remaining updated. We are always there for you, not just today, but also in the years to come. I hope all of you are part of the alumni platform. If you are not, do reach out to your faculty members. They will guide you. You will find that platform to be a huge resource for support, for learning. So we do hope that you make good use of that opportunity. You will also meet a lot of people who are, who passed through Anudeep in the earlier years, and their journeys, while you are just starting off now and this is your first job, their journeys for the last 2 to 3 years, 5 years, 6 years for some of them, the way their professional journey has unfolded, the kind of promotions they've got, the kind of success they've seen, I'm sure will continue to be a huge motivator for all of you. So I just want to conclude by again expressing my gratitude to our partners, HT Parekh, and to the entire team for putting this together, for the students and the faculty to be there today, and Priyanka, for you and Chandan to put this together and hold this through. So thank you so much. Back to you, Priyanka.
Thank you, Alka. Thank you for speaking about the Anudeep alumni platform. So all of you, please register yourselves on the Anudeep alumni platform and connect to the Anudeep alumni and leverage the strength of Anudeep. Going back to our program, we come now to the most important section of the event, the certificate distribution ceremony. This year, we have trained 165 youth from our BTM center, and several have already been placed. 20 of our students are here today, and we can't begin to express how proud we are of you. Now, I will call upon Mr. Chandan Saha to distribute the certificates. First, I'll call upon Manisha, who's a diploma in accounting with Tally, and she's placed with BYJU'S. Though HT Parekh is not here, I'm sure all of us would like to thank HT Parekh Foundation as well for being here today and for making this possible. So let's move on to Sangeeta, diploma in web designing and placed with Sangeeta Mobiles. What a coincidence.
Thank you, HT Parekh and Anudip Foundation.
Most welcome, Sangeeta. Next, let's have Sridhar Murthy, diploma in web designing, placed with HDP Financial Services Limited.
Thank you, HT. Thank you, HT Parekh and Anudip Foundation.
Thank you. Next, let's have Gangamma, who holds a certificate in English communication with digital education and Excel specialization, and placed with Sangeeta Mobiles.
Thank you, Anudip Foundation. Thank you.
Now I'll call upon Neelamma, who's also under certificate in English communication with digital education and Excel specialization, and she works at Sangeeta Mobiles.
Thank you, Anudip. Thank you, HT Parekh.
Next, let's have Bhavya, who's a diploma in digital marketing and is now working at HDB Financial Services. Thank you, Bhavya. You're looking very pretty today. Yeah. Now I'll call upon Lalitamma, a committed social worker from the community, to join us in distributing the certificates. Chandan, could we have the camera move back a little, please, so that we can cover the certificate distribution a little better? Yes, if the person with the camera can move back and cover, yes, a little. Okay, great. Welcome, Lalitamma. Let's have Nitya J, Diploma in Web Designing, placed at Kriti Developers. You're on mute. Next, let's have Bhavna BS Diploma in Web Designing, placed with Kriti Developers.
Thank you, Anudip Foundation, and thank you, 𝐻𝐶.
Next, we have Himavati, again Diploma in Web Designing and placed at SCT institutions.
Thank you, Anudip Foundation, thank you, 𝐻𝐶.
Great. Next, we have Shobha SC, Diploma in Accounting with Tally, placed at SCT institutions.
Thank you.
Next, we have Chetana, Certificate in English Communication with Digital Education and Excel Specialization, placed at Sangeeta Mobiles.
Thank you, 𝐻𝐶.
Great. Next, we have Tilak, Diploma in Accounting with Tally, placed at Tele Performance.
Thank you, Anudip Foundation and its paper.
Wonderful. A big round of applause for everyone. Now once again, congratulations to everyone who's been a part of the journey and who's made it till here, made it to the convocation, and all of you are placed, and it's great to have all of you with us today. Having said that, we will move over to another section that is very close to our heart. We will move over to speaking to our alumni. Our alumni are our pride. Our students start their training programs armed with little more than their will and determination. So when they achieve success, it is even sweeter because it has been achieved against all odds. We would like to bring to you some conversation with our alumni. We have Manisha Raju, who is a business development trainee at BYJU'S. We have Bhavya, a junior officer at HTB. And we also have Tilak, CSC Teleperformance. Handing over the stage to you, Manisha.
Ma'am?
Handing it over to you, Manisha. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, ma'am. I'm Manisha. I'm from Bangalore. So I've done my course in BTM level branch. So I am very thankful to 𝐻𝐶 Parikh and Anudip Foundation who have given me this wonderful opportunity. Because I know, like, before joining Anudip, past 2 years, I know how much I struggled to get a job. But after coming to Anudip, it was really helpful that I easily got a job in BYJU'S. So if whatever I'm today, it's all thanks to my trainers, Pawan sir and Kumar sir and Jayashree ma'am, and to 𝐻𝐶 Parikh and Anudip, through Priya and this one, and Guru was really helpful because I got to know a good knowledge about extracurricular activities in these. So if I am today, it's all thanks to my trainees and Anudip and 𝐻𝐶 Parikh ma'am. So I hope everyone gets a good opportunity through this. So So thanking you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Manisha. Yesterday, I remember how excited you were about this being your first convocation.
Yes, ma'am. Because we didn't have a convocation in our college also, so having a first convocation in Anudip was really like happy moment, ma'am.
Great, great. And so we are also happy that you could have an offline convocation and you could all get together
Yes,
finally,
ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, great. Now let's move over to Bhavya.
Yes. Good afternoon to all. My name is Bhavya from Bangalore. I completed my digital marketing course in BTM Center. Actually, I would like to say this is my first convocation. I'm really happy to say this. The training was very good. The trainers helped me to build and improve my professional skills as well as personal skills also. HT Parak and Anudip combined with Dia and Nguru app done a wonderful job. I really spend my valuable time to learn something useful and it's worth it. HT Parak and Another Foundation help many students further. I would like to say this as of now, I'm working in HDB Financial Services as a junior officer. I great thankful to entire team who were there for us in all the situation and continue this wonderful work and help many students further. Once again, thank you HT Parekh and Anudip Foundation and for your support also. Thank you.
Bhavya, would you like to speak about how your work at HDB has been? What
Sorry
you
ma'am.
do? Would you like to speak about how your work at HDB has been so far?
Ma'am, before 5 months I was working in HDB Financial Services ma'am, in credit card department.
So you enjoy working there?
Sorry?
You enjoy your work?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, great. Thank you, Bhavya. Best of luck for your future. Now let's move to Tilak. Tilak is a CSE at Teleperformance.
Good afternoon, Manada.
Good
My name is
afternoon.
Tilak Raj. I am proud to say that I have been taken up with Anudip Foundation where I have been learned Tally. I am thankful to my trainers Kumar sir and 𝐂𝐨𝐧𝐯 ma'am. They are very friendly to us. And presently I am working in a teleperformance SBI process. And I thank to Anudip Foundation and HT Parak, and they are taking the process is very good where they are training the students which helps them to build their career, and the many interview many drives are conducted from the Anudip Foundation which helps the students to get place in many companies which build their careers in corporate fields and etc. in many fields. This is a great work, and finally I am very glad to have the certification today. I am very happy to have this certification today. Thank you, Anudip Foundation and HT Bharat.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Tilak. Having spoken to our alumni, we now move over to another very important section of our program, our placement partners. Placements are the litmus test that test the relevance of our program and the job readiness of our students. We are thankful to our employers who have put their faith in Anudip and hired from us year on year. Some of our placement partners are HDB Financial Services, TCS, Accenture, TeamLease, M-Pocket, and so on. Today we have with us Mr. Mahendran from IIHT who has joined us to share his insights. Welcome, Mr. Mahendran. Handing over to you. Yeah. Mr. Mahendran, I think you're on mute. So, Asha, could you please check once?
Yes, Priya.
In the meantime, while Mr. Mahendran gets his connectivity back, let's come back to another important stakeholder in our program, and that is the community member. Ever since Anudip Foundation started working in Karnataka, we have received immense support from local communities. As Prasoon said, Anudeep has been working very closely with local communities, and in fact a deep-rooted partnership with the community is one of the cornerstones of our successful program delivery. Please welcome Mrs. Lalitamma, an active social worker, to share a few words with us.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಲಲಿತಮ್ಮ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ವರ್ಕರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತೆ ಮುಖಾಂತರವಾಗಿ ಈ ಅನುದೀಪ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಕರ್ಕೊಬಂದು ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈ ಕಂಪನಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಯುವಕ ಯುವತಿಯರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಬಂದು ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಮುಂದೆನೂ ಸೇರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 𝐻𝐾 ಪರಾಕ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅನುದೀಪ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಮನಪೂರ್ವಕ ವಂದನೆಗಳು.
Great. Could someone help with translating Mrs. for the audience?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, I am Raghvendra Prasad, Central Head of BTM. See, Lalitama is a social worker, and she has, with us from 1.5 years with us, and she has joined many students.
Yes, Raghavendra ji, sit down and then.
So I can copy this. Is this okay?
Yes, Raghavendra ji, please.
Yeah. So what she told was, being a woman, she is very happy that this Anudip Foundation especially are working majorly for the women, women empowerment. So she is very happy that she is along with the Anudip Foundation and 𝐻𝐾 Parekh, and future also she will do because of her passion, not as a work. So she will continue as a moderator as well as a reference person as well. That's what she told. Thank you.
Thank you, Raghavendra ji. Thank you, Lalitamma. It is very important to have passionate community stakeholders like you for the success of our program. Thank you so much.
So, Priyanka.
Yes, Asha, Mahendran ji is back.
Yes.
Yes, so moving back to placements, and let's hear it from our valued recruiter, Mr. Mahendran.
Yes, Mahendran, can you please unmute yourself?
I think Mr. Mahendran having some technical glitches, so just unmuting himself and trying to speak.
Okay, while we wait for Mahendran ji's connection to be restored, let us move to the final section of our program. Again, a very important stakeholder in the success of our program are the parents of the children of the benefit of our students who join this program. The impact that our program has on the lives of the students can be felt as a ripple in the lives of the parents as well. So I invite Mrs. Chandrakala Raju, mother of Manisha Raju, proud mother of Manisha Raju and Anudip alumnus, who is here to share a few words with us.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself is Chandrakala Raju. I am working as a teacher in Sharma Central School. And today I am going to say a few words about this institution, Anirup Institution. My daughter last year completed graduation, and because of this coronavirus, she is sitting idle in the home. I am worried. I told her to join so many classes to go for banking exams, otherwise to go for some other training, but she is not showing any interest. Then my brother, my cousin brother Rameshana told about this Anirup institution, that tally class is going on. So I made her to join this one. After joining here, I come to know so many new things she learned, because account section she learned tally things so many, because when classes are going now, I used to sit next to her, I would be seeing what is discussion going on, some doubts is there, I don't know his name, I think Instructor Kumar sir, I think so. So every time whatever doubts is there, sir used to convocation, and that's going on very well. After a few days, and she told that I am going for interview. I'm really shocked. After joining few days only, she got the job also from some institution. Then she told I got from 3-4 institution interviews there. So I'm also nervous. I want my daughter to stand up and don't want to be under anyone. So that is why my ambition. I told her to please go and join somewhere. Stand on your leg. It is good for your life, I'm telling. And she went for interview first time. I called her so many times. I was nervous. How is she is going to do? But she told after coming 2 days, they told Mama I selected in 𝐁𝐳. Really, I'm shocked to see that she got the job from 𝐁𝐳. I thank you for Anirudh sir, Master Kumar sir, and one lady staff sir. I don't know her name. She used to just ma'am only. For Anirudh's foundation and sir also. Thank you so much. Today she stand up on her leg and she is working in the 𝐁𝐳. It's already some 25 days over, and she got her first salary also. Thank you so much for all the trainers from the Anirudh sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Sorry, I was on mute. I said thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for sharing your happiness with us. It is great to have parents also involved. I'll pray to God that we continue to have parents who are as involved with our program as you. Thank you very much for coming here and joining us today.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll wait to see if Mr. Mahindran can join us back. Let's wait for a few minutes. I think we have him again. Mr. Mahindran? Can you, I think there's a problem in his sound system, because Mahindran ji, can you please unmute yourself? Okay. Well, unfortunately, we are unable to speak to Mahindran ji at the moment. I will proceed to close this program with a vote of thanks.
Hello, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, some internet issue and some connection issue. So
it's absolutely okay. You're back just in time.
Yes, happy to connect with you people. So I'm more excited with connection with Anudip Foundation. So we have good support from Anudip. So we have participated some placement program with Anudip, and we have good. We got some good candidate from your end. So thank you so much for your support. So you are supporting for rural background students for their skill development.
So
it is helping us
to have your camera on, just like
can you hear me?
I said, would it be possible to turn your camera on?
So, sir, one second.
I said, would it be possible to turn your camera on?
Sorry, actually some internet issue. That's why it's not
Because of
connecting
the
my video.
bandwidth. I understand. Okay. Please.
So thank you so much for supporting rural students for their skill development. So same way we are getting some good people from your foundation also. It helping us for Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mahendran ji, for joining us despite your network issues. Thank you so much. Having said that, I'll close this program today with a vote of thanks. Before I do that, can all of you have your videos on so that we can have a nice group picture? Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So I heartily convey my greatest gratitude to all of the students and all the community members, the parents, employers, everyone for making this event a great and successful one. And not only this event, for making Anudip great and successful, for bringing Anudip here. I also thank all of my seniors and team members who are present with us today, who have been behind this event the whole time. Thank you for being a part of the Anudip family. And we are also thankful to HT Parekh Foundation for being a huge support in this program. Request all of you to turn on your cameras, which you already have on, and I wish all of you a great weekend. If there is anything anyone wants to say, so Chandan, you have been driving this program in Bangalore. If you want to speak, you could, please.
Chandan and Raghavendra as well.
Yes, Raghavendra ji.
Yeah.
So first of all, I would like to thank all my students, our team, our army actually, because they have commitment. They're referring two friends. Is that correct? Yes, say yes. Yes. And show their certificate proudly. Show your certificates proudly. So
yes, please hold up your certificates.
Yeah. So thank you.
Yes.
So we will have more and more students, and we have a big alumni. So we have a very good team, and I would like to thank our trainers and the whole team, and especially Chandanji for his support, and of course Prasanji. Thank you very much. You are our mentor. So thank you very much, everybody. So if I forget some name, please excuse me. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Raghavendra. Chandan, you want to say something?
Yeah. So I just want to say that I'm very proud to share that we have reached to the people that Anudip is supposed to target, this community people, and who are coming from the very rural areas, and who even we have seen some students, they are working in the morning and joining our course in the evening. This kind of students are already here with us only today. And after that also they have completed the entire course with all our the aspect of self-learning and guru and everything. After that they completed the training, went for the jobs, and now they are working, and with all our proud students and proud parents, I would just thank the entire team who have endlessly worked for the students. And even if I talk about the trainers, it is not night 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. They are working for our students and just helping all our students to get a better job, to make their better career. And that I think you can see in all of our student faces how much happy they are and thankful. So just very big thank to entire my team of BTM. Special thanks to Prasulji, for all the plans every time, come up with the support and just 1 minute, within 1 minute, any problem you come with, you just give the solution. So all of these things, and obviously Asha. I'd like to thank Asha. She is placing all our students in very good companies. She's bringing the guest lecturers from the companies and helping our students to have a good idea about the corporate worlds and the jobs. And that is very, very thanks to Asha, Raghavendra and the entire team. Thank you. That is all. Yeah.
Thank you, Chandan, and good job, Asha. Many more way to go to close the year. And also one team that is definitely PMO team, Priyanka. Or there are 1,000 things that just happens and we get to know that it is happening. Won't be possible without you people constantly working very closely with the center. So thank you, Priyanka, for taking this up.
Thank you. It's a job, and it's great working with your entire team, Chandan, and everyone. Yes. Okay, so from the students, any of you here who wants to talk about your journey? Now is the platform, now is the time. We have some more time. If you want to speak, you could. Yes, Manisha?
Shall I talk how I was before Anudip and how after Anudip?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so actually I finished my graduation in 2021 because I had a backlog. But I was saying that how much ever hard I tried getting jobs, it wasn't easy during this pandemic time. Then I got to know about Anudip through my uncle. So after joining Anudip, I actually gained bit interest in accounts, which I never had. And so this speaking trainees were really friendly here. So after joining Anudip, I would say I got good opportunity of companies and I did my interview very well. And if I speak well, if I'm doing well today, it's all because of Anudip and H.T. Parikh sir and my trainees who helped me get through all these hustles in these past years. Even though it was hard before joining here, after joining Anudip, the journey was very easy. So I'm really thankful to them who gave me this wonderful opportunity, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was very happy to hear yesterday that Manisha is very excited to come to a proper convocation. She's more excited about the convocation than a job, let me tell you. Okay, on that note, can we have other students? Anyone who wants to speak? If not, we will close the program now. Thank you everyone for being here and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye everyone.
Bye.
All the best.
Bye everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Priyanka ji.
You're welcome.